encouragement from you over the last couple weeks to Steph to, hey, shoot more of your shots?
Nah. At some point in the game, you just tell them, like, yo, shoot that. You're overpassing, but there's not, like, no texts or side conversations where it's shoot the ball. He knows to shoot. I think everybody makes a big deal out of him not taking a lot of shots in certain games or here and there. Like, at the end of the day, he's a smart player. He plays within the flow of the game. Tonight, he took 25 shots. I don't think it was because someone went up to him and said, hey, Steph, shoot the ball tonight. The way they played pick and rolls, the way they guarded him tonight, the shot was there. He took them. So, I don't really make a big deal out of how many shots he takes or how many shots anyone else takes. When the game say shoot, you shoot. When the game say pass, you pass. And I think that's what he's been doing.
Remember, you guys give up 7 off tonight. I think that's the most anybody scored on you guys in the first half all season.
Anyhow,
all season. What happened at halftime? Because you guys kind of turned it off a little bit, and CJ kind of closed him up in the second, third quarter there.
We talked about it at halftime. Made the adjustments, said how we were going to guard him, and we stuck to that. We started to really put 2 guys on him whenever he came off a screen in a row. We paid a lot more attention to him. And when you got Damian out, you have that luxury of being able to pay him more attention. We didn't do that. We didn't do a good job of that in the first half. Second half, we did a lot better job. You got to give Clay a lot of credit. He was all over him. You got to give Zaza a lot of credit. He was up on all those pick and rolls and kind of created havoc for him there in the second half. Then all of a sudden, once you take him out of his rhythm, then he got some open shots. He missed them, though, because he's not in rhythm. So as opposed to the first half, he was in rhythm, and he started hitting tough ones. So I think that made a big difference, and, that kind of helped us create some separation there in the third quarter.
Now, you had a key block. It came when you had 5 fouls. How difficult is it to remain aggressive when you're in foul trouble like that?
I always try to remain aggressive, regardless. I think the way I look at the game of basketball, you make more mistakes when you're playing timid. So if I want to play timid, play on my heels, I'm going to end up fouling anyway, because I'm not being who I am. So, you just have to be a lot smarter with the decisions you make, when you got those 5 fouls. But at the end of the day, you got to be aggressive. And so that's what I tried to do. And, Steph did a great job of not fouling when he caught the ball. And, he was in a tough spot, and I was able to come over the top and get the block.
Kevin, how good has he been as a rim protector this year?
He's been amazing. And it's not just rim protection. He's been great as a rim protector. But he's getting those blocks all over the floor. And, that really changed the game, for us when he's using his length like that on the defensive end. It causes havoc for teams, makes us very tough to score when he's flying around like that. So, I talked to him, I said something to him last game. He wasn't flying around like that. Tonight he flew around, and when he does that, it's tough to score on. I know the first half didn't show that, but that definitely wasn't KD's fault. That was all of us as a unit, and let CJ get going like that, then everybody started making shots.